Welcome to day one of our essential oil study. Today's oil is adaptive. So it comes in a 15 milliliter essential oil bottle. It also comes in a roller bottle form, which makes it really easy for taking it on the go. You drop it in your purse, your pocket. You can just take off the lid, rub it on the back of your neck, on your pulse points, inhale as needed. Makes it real easy to travel with. And then it also comes in a soft gel. And the soft gel is great if you are really prone to having day after day after day of stress and the job or the schedule that you keep is just very tight, tense, overwhelming, or maybe it's just emotions that are that way. The capsule taken in the morning and in the late afternoon helps you to work through that and supports that through the day so that at the end of the day you can actually relax and be able to go to sleep at night. So I want to tell you right quick, your little sample bottle, if you'll pull that out of your bag, I'm going to show you how to use it. Some of the bottles do and some don't have this extra little flap here. You just open that up, put this over your hand, and you're going to pop the bottom 3 times. And when you do that, that equates to about 1 drop of oil, just so you'll know how much you're getting out of the bottle. It takes about 3 pops to get a drop. And today you're supposed to take 1 or 2 drops, put it in the palm of your hand, rub your hands together, inhale really deeply, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then you can either rub it on your pulse points, on the back of your neck, and that could be your elbows, your wrist. I mean, there's just wherever you know that you can check a pulse. That's a great place to put it. So what can I tell you about adaptive? Well, adaptive is very calming, very relaxing. It helps with support feelings of anxiousness, feelings of fear, doubt, stress, restlessness, overwhelm, just any kind of big emotion that makes your chest feel maybe a little bit tight or heavy. And it also helps to support improved cognitive function. What does that mean? Well, that means that your nervous system and your brain communicate better. And when they communicate better together, then you're more relaxed and you're more able to carry out the things that you want to do during the day. So when would I want to use that? Well, if I struggle with that every day, that might be something I do first thing in the morning and then throughout the day as I need it, as I feel those feelings building back up. If it's just sometimes, well, it might be when I'm going into a meeting that I know it's going to be really stressful or really, uptight. Or maybe I have a child that's dealing with a test the next day and they've got a lot of anxious feelings about that test. Or maybe it's separation, and separation anxiety can start with the dog and go all the way up, or cat, any animal that you have, and go all the way up to the head of the household. So that can be used as a way to help them acclimate to that time, supports their feelings, and helps them to relax during that time when you're separated. And it's also good to use if you're having to acclimate to a new situation or new surroundings. So those are just a few times that you could think of you might use that on occasion. Maybe it's when you're teaching your teenager how to drive and you have to be in the car with them and they don't know what they're doing. So those are all good times to think about using adaptive. Today, I want to challenge you to pull out your little bottle, pull out your sample bottle, and use adaptive. I'll be texting you later tonight. I want to know if you've used it. Give me a thumbs up or ask a question or tell me how it worked. And whether maybe you don't need it and you don't feel like, well, I don't really want to try that oil. I wish you would. But if you decide not to, is there someone else in your family that might benefit from it? Somebody at home needs to try the oil just so you can see how it works and see what it supports, and someone else can as well. So until tomorrow,